Help me understand, because 50 had a great shoe with Reebok. At the time, I think Jay was the creative director of Reeboks. How did that go? I mean, everybody making money. How did it fall apart, Yayo?
I honestly don't know. I know I was making over $100,000 a year just wearing the shoe, and we wasn't wearing it. And I know 50 got mad at us one day because you got D on, I got D on, Louis on, whatever. And 50 looked at everybody's shoes and was like, none of y'all got the shoes on. Because he knew what marketing was.
Yes.
He wore the G-Unit. G-Unit clothing was selling, he wore it. We wasn't wearing it. We was wearing Louis Vuitton, shit like that.
50 jumped on the stage with Jay-Z, Daddy, T.
Oh yeah, I remember that. That was fun. At the Garden.
So what's going through your mind? You like 50 done lost his damn mind.
Crazy. Yeah. I think you gotta be a little crazy to be successful.
Right.
50 Cent lost a sneaker war to Jay-Z, and Tony Yayo just admitted why. Back in the early 2000s, sneakers weren't just fashion. They were a billion-dollar status symbol, and hip-hop artists were fighting to own the culture. 50 Cent had the G-Unit sneaker deal with Reebok, a powerhouse move that was pulling in major money. But then Jay-Z stepped in at Reebok, and the playing field shifted overnight. This wasn't just about shoes. It was about marketing, branding, and loyalty. Tony Yayo admitted something that might shock a lot of people. G-Unit was getting paid 6 figures just to wear the sneakers, yet they weren't even rocking them. Instead, they were pulling up in Louis Vuitton, Dior, Chrome Hearts, luxury brands that weren't cutting them a check at all. And that's where 50 Cent snapped. He understood the bigger picture. He knew branding and marketing were everything. If your own crew won't wear your own product, how can you expect the streets to buy in? This is where the sneaker war got real. Jay-Z wasn't just selling shoes. He was selling the image. He made sure the culture saw him living his brand. Meanwhile, G-Unit slipped, and that slip gave Jay-Z the upper hand. Yayo even admitted he didn't realize how serious it was until 50 called them out. But here's the twist. What Yayo said doesn't just explain sneakers. It speaks to why some hip-hop empires last while others fade. This story isn't only about a business deal gone wrong. It's about how loyalty, branding, and discipline can make or break an empire. And wait until you hear what Yayo said 50 did next that proves just how far he'll go to protect his legacy. Now I'm about to play this clip for y'all, but before I do, I just need y'all to like, leave y'all thoughts down below in the comment section, and subscribe. Let's get into it.
Help me understand, because 50 had a great shoe with Reebok. At the time, I think Jay was the creative director of Reeboks. How did that go? I mean, everybody making money. How did it fall apart, Yayo?
I honestly don't know. I know I was making over $100,000 a year just wearing the shoe, and we wasn't wearing it. And I know 50 got mad at us one day because you got D on, I got D on, Louis on, whatever. And 50 looked at everybody's shoes and was like, nigga, none of y'all got the shoes on. Because he knew what marketing was.
Yes.
He wore the G-Unit. G-Unit clothing was selling, he wore it. We wasn't wearing it. We was wearing Louis Vuitton, shit like that.
They wasn't paying you no money though.
No, we got paid.
Not for Louis Vuitton.
No, I'm not from Louis Vuitton.
But that's what I'm saying. That's what he understood, the marketing aspect of it. It's like, how can you expect us to sell something that you're not wearing?
I mean, we do it to this day. I got on Louis Vuitton right now. You got on Dior, but I got a black brand right here, Top Flexer, and another black brand.
I mean, if I had a shoe, I'd be having on my shoe.
No, that's cool. You should have had your shoes. I wear them too.
Now we gonna see you a bottle. We gonna see you with a bottle of shit.
Yeah, send me a bottle. Like I don't mind supporting. Like sometimes I feel like we'll support other brands and we'll support other people's brands. Like the guy that I'm wearing this Top Flexer, I'm not getting paid for this.
Right.
G-Unit, they not cutting me a check for this. I just like the hoodie. But I like wearing, people that are hungry brands too. I don't mind. I like Kith. I love Amiri. I love Louis. I love that too. But I want to, buy other stuff too.
Yeah.
And look, we'll spend big time money like a Louis shirt.
Yeah.
You want to buy a t-shirt? That's $650 for a short sleeve.
That Chrome Heart
t-shirt. And a dude in the hood might have a shirt as well as that and might be selling that for $150 and we don't want to support.
Right.
Come on, man. We got to support. Come on.
I agree.
Even on tour, I like to wear like other people's brands. Max Siegelman, this guy's the next guy. He has deals with New York Knicks, Rangers, all these people. I still, I wear his, but I wear my man Top Flexer from the hood that don't got nowhere near them dudes.
Right. When 50 jumped on the stage with Jay-Z, Diddy, T.
Oh yeah, I remember that. That was fun. At the Garden.
So what's going through your mind? You like 50 done lost his damn
This
mind.
nigga crazy. Yeah. I think you gotta be a little crazy to be successful.
Right.
And that's what 50 is. 50's really crazy. He'll say I'm crazy, but he's crazy.
Right.
Like right now, we did a tour. We did dates. He flew to Australia to do Street Fighter. I'm like, this nigga gonna go fly 23 hours to Australia. He don't even want to take a break. You know, like he's crazy. Something's really wrong with him. Like,
right.
I be looking like he'll go to the gym 3 times a day. You know, he's doing push-ups. I'm doing push-ups. I'm rolling up. I got canvas there. I'm walking through Paris. You know, I got my cognac. You know, you know, we totally 2 different lifestyles.
Right.
But he's going to the gym 3 times a day, getting ready for the Street Fighter film or getting ready for what he do. And, you know, I respect it. But everybody ain't 50 Cent, man.
Right.
50 Cent didn't just lose a sneaker war. He exposed how serious business really is in hip-hop. Here's the thing. 50 Cent understood brand loyalty. He knew that when you partner with a company like Reebok, you're not just wearing shoes. You're building equity. Every time you put those sneakers on, you're selling the image. You're selling the culture, and you're keeping the deal alive. That's the type of vision that separates moguls from just regular old rappers. But G-Unit wasn't prepared for that moment. They were living the fast life, rocking Louis Vuitton and Dior, chasing the luxury image instead of supporting their own brand. And I don't blame them for wanting to shine. But when the money is coming from your own line, that's where the real discipline has to kick in. 50 saw that. He called it out. He understood the long game while everybody else was just caught up in the now. And let's keep it 100. That's why Jay-Z came out on top in this sneaker war. Jay treated his partnership like a business venture. He made sure the product never looked second class. He put it on, he pushed it, and the market responded. Meanwhile, G-Unit had the opportunity to flood the culture with their sneakers, but they didn't lock in. That's not just about the shoes. That's about focus. To me, this whole story is bigger than just 50 Cent versus Jay-Z. It's a lesson on ownership and accountability. Hip-hop has always been about influence, but influence means nothing if you don't know how to leverage it. 50 was built for that. He had the work ethic, the marketing mind, and a hunger to turn deals into dynasties. His team just wasn't ready to match that energy yet. And that's why he sometimes looked at his own crew like they didn't see the bigger picture. But here's the positive side. Even with the loss, Yayo admitted he was making over 6 figures just by wearing those sneakers. That's powerful. That means the opportunity was real. And if anything, this whole moment showed the world how early 50 Cent was thinking about business. He was playing chess while most were just playing around with fashion. He was setting the standard that rappers today are still following. So in the end, I don't even see this as a loss. I see it as a turning point. Jay-Z won that battle, sure, but 50 never stopped pushing forward. He kept stacking business wins in music, film, liquor, TV, and even more. And honestly, without moments like this sneaker war, he might not have become the mogul we know now. Sometimes taking a loss shows you who's really built for the long haul. Now I want to hear from y'all. Do you think 50 Cent could have actually beaten Jay-Z in the sneaker war if G-Unit stayed disciplined and wore their own brand? And do you think today's rappers have learned the lesson about supporting their own products, or are they still chasing clout over ownership? Let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section, and make sure you like and subscribe. Peace.